In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to prepare your CMS collection in Webflow to dynamically embed content. This can be incredibly useful when you're working with elements like video embeds from YouTube, Spotify tracks, or social media posts that need to change per collection item. Let's dive into it step by step. First off, you need to navigate to your CMS collection within Webflow. It's important because this is where all the magic begins. Your CMS collection is essentially a database where each piece of content or data is organized. Within this, you're going to add a new plain text field. This field is vital because it will store the unique identifier, or the variable part, of your embed code for each individual collection item. For instance, if you're working with YouTube videos, you might use this field to store the unique YouTube video ID. This identifier is crucial because it tells Webflow which specific content to display dynamically. Next, you'll need to add an embed element to either your collection page or your collection list. Find the collection template page, or a page that contains a collection list where you want your dynamic embed to appear. Once there, you'll simply drag and drop an embed element from the Add panel onto your canvas. This step is straightforward and sets the stage for linking your dynamic content. Now it's time for the vital process of pasting and connecting your embed code. Open the settings of the embed element. Here, you'll paste the complete embed code supplied by your chosen third-party service, whether that's YouTube, Spotify, or another platform offering embed codes. It's important to carefully identify the part of the code that needs to be dynamic, such as the video ID in a YouTube URL. Highlight this unique part of the code within the embed editor. Then, by clicking the Add Field button, you'll select the plain text field you created earlier. This action connects the embed to your CMS collection, allowing it to dynamically pull the unique identifiers from your CMS into your embed code for each item. This is where your data-driven dynamic content development really shines, as it enables each collection item to display its unique embedded content without the need for manual updates. The final step is to save and publish. Save any changes you've made to your embed element and your page. When you publish your Webflow project, you'll see the dynamic embeds live on your site. Each collection item should now display its specific embedded content, linked back to the unique identifier you've stored in your CMS. And there you have it. In just a few simple steps, you've equipped your Webflow site with dynamic content capabilities that enhance both functionality and engagement. Go ahead and try it out on your next project for a seamless and powerful way to manage dynamic embeds. Thanks for tuning in, and happy designing.